There we go. Okay.
Hello.
So, hello everyone. Welcome to chapter 13. How are we doing tonight?
Doing all right.
Pretty good.
You need to change your icon.
Becky, I did not know you changed races.
Yeah.
Yeah, reactive. Yeah. Here's our Goblin Man.
Goblin Man.
If y'all notice, I will give a brief rundown what happened last time because it has been a hot minute. The last time we played, you guys were in the Whistlefang's lair and had made a deal with the witch there to stop Rip Nugget, who had started terrorizing her her goblins. You defeated him, and you ended up finding a lot of old material that would be interest to Broden and the Rune Watchers. But it's a large amount of materials. You need an actual cart to be able to take it back to town to them. During the time, during the battle with Rip Nuggets, Ivy was very self-sacrificial, and there was a argument between Hazel and Hazel and Ivy, excuse me. And Hazel decided that she was going to stay in the Goblin Lair while the rest went to go get the cart, so that make sure that it was watched. And unfortunately, during that time, she was put under a sleep spell and jailed, which is why she is in baby jail on screen right now. So tonight we will not be going to revisit Ida and Hazel. Instead, we are going to be looking at Wreckit, Ivy, and Arcana as they head back to town. So let me get that going. I remember where this map is.
Where is the map?
It's been a long. There it is.
It's the map. It's the map.
Okay, so the pit is right here on the Devil's Platter, which is a large plateau. Who am I echoing it from? Kit.
Wait, what?
I'm echoing from you.
Oh no, I must be too close to my mic again. Is that better?
Let me see.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay.
So you are all right here on the pit, and you are looking to get back to Sandpoint, which is right up here. You're roughly about 2 miles away. Getting down to one of the local roads isn't too difficult. The highways themselves are pretty well patrolled, so you're not looking at any kind of intense fighting or anything like that. It's just a trek. Is there anyone wanting to take the lead guiding you guys back home?
I think Corset would be in the lead, just like stomping because she's so mad.
Okay.
I don't know this land, so I'm just following.
Okay. Corset, I need a survival or nature check, please.
Oh crap. Okay. Let me see. I gotta get my thing.
No problem, no problem.
Where are my... Oh, there we go. Okay. There's me. Survival or nature, you said, yeah?
Yes.
They're both 2, so
Pick one.
let's go nature.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that supposed to be blind?
No, it's fine. I know you want it to be blind so you can hopefully roll better, but no, that's fine.
Shoot.
So yeah, going off the Devil's Platter and going to the old farm roads that are the easiest way to navigate the area, you get down and you start heading a direction. Ivy, are you going left or are you going right?
Left.
Okay. So you all are heading off and you head down to this large tower called the Wisher's Well. It is a large tower that is about 50 foot high. It's one of the way markers and old ruins on the road here that leads back to Sandpoint. Is there anything you would like to do here? Or are you in a hurry?
I don't know. Are you guys in a hurry?
Well, I don't think we should, maybe take too long. We don't really want to leave Hazel there by herself for too long,
Who? Oh, right.
Beckett rolls his eyes and shakes his head, and then he kind of looks around like, can he kind of gauge where they're at right now? See, like, because this is definitely not the way they came. Can you check to see if this is the right way?
So the way you came was through the ghoul tunnels that were from Sandpoint that you guys kind of made your way through and had to make some survival checks once you came out on the Devil's Platter. You guys came out of it like right around here before. Okay. And Ivy has led you the exact opposite way. But you do know that this is one of the road markers that does eventually lead back to town.
Okay. Beckett kind of puts a hand to his forehead and like scratches a bit and shakes his head. Then he goes and he moves up and then starts to point like we should go this way.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a nature or survival check. Actually, I will also take society if you'd like, since you're on the road now.
Copy. Yeah. Okay, so we'll try the society then. Do you want this one blind or not?
No, you don't have to. Yeah, and now that you know a waypoint and you're back on the farmers' roads, you guys are starting to move. The trek is a little long. Total is about 3.5 to 4 miles. So you're looking at about 2 hours on the road here to get back to Sandpoint. It is relatively well patrolled. The Sandpoint and the area around it are valuable parts of the nation, so it's not a wild wilderness, really. The biggest part is the Devil's Platter, which is the most dangerous area, but once you're off of it, it's relatively safe.
What direction was the town?
The town is up here to the northwest.
I'd like to cast Know the Way.
Okay.
That way we can get back without as much of an issue.
Mm-hmm. So are you using this from your cantrip deck?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just trying to use it so people can see what it looks like, but it's not popping up there.
Yeah, and I don't on right now either.
It says, in your mind, your magical reorients yourself. You merely know which direction is north. If it exists in your current location, you can choose the location you were in the last 24 hours to learn what direction it lies.
So yeah, you're able to burn that cantrip, and you know exactly where Sandpoint is. You are a living compass pointing back home.
She like
Well,
pulls
what'd
out.
you just do?
Oh, pulled out one of my cards and it had the Traveler on it, and now I know where to go.
Okay.
The power of the cards.
It's convenient.
It's very convenient. It's very useful.
Mm-hmm.
And so you make your way up the coast, and I need to make notes.
While you do that, I'm gonna come over to Ivy and just friendly arm over the shoulder, just like, hey, I know, you're a little mad at your friend, but it is important, even if you're mad at her, that we try to get back to her as soon as we can. I think she'd do the same for you.
I don't know. I don't really know anymore if she would do the same for me as I do for her, with no thanks.
Well, why do you not know? What makes you think different?
She wouldn't have gotten mad at me if she knew, like, anything, ever. Just, ugh! And she storms off.
I think she knows. She just cares about you.
My notes.
And
so
I'm gonna hang out with
far
Wreck-It now. I'm just gonna hang back.
My notes so far are 4 hours and Ivy is a brat. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
I'm gonna play charades with Wreck-It.
Charades? What kind of charades?
Like I do like a vertical motion and like something that looks like it's like spreading something downward and like throwing my hands up like waving in the air. Cause we're walking past a lot of them probably right now.
House?
No. Throwing hands up, making like vertical up and down motions, and then like flaying fingers out, going towards the bottom.
I have no idea what you are doing.
It's a tree!
Oh.
And you guys come up from the Lost Coast Road to the south and are heading back into Sandpoint.
That one game of charade trying to identify a tree took literally 2 hours.
Oh, dear
Yeah.
lord. It probably did, yeah. You guys are heading right here, and the first thing you see coming into town is the Two Night Brewery, Ivy. You coming in from that direction?
Dang it.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I can't remember why that's a bad place.
That is where your mentor Gavin lives. That is his brewery.
Right.
Mhm. So, are you going to try to get noticed or not noticed?
Noticed.
Okay. So you want to be noticed. So, I am going to need a performance check from you, Ivy.
Oh, good. I have a +3 to that. Good. Great.
It's getting to be, dusk around the town. It's getting to be a little bit later in the day after your adventures to the Devil's Platter and then back. Looks like things are starting to close up, and if you're trying to get somebody's attention, they're busy trying to get things closed up.
Okay.
So, I
go inside. I go inside.
All right.
And given that I've had 4 hours to cool down, I start thinking that, you know, it could be possible, maybe, that I overreacted. And it could possibly also be maybe that she probably isn't in the safest place with all those goblins and all that loot. So she goes to try to find Gavin.
Yeah, and you do. He is just finishing, like, pulling over. Like, he's got his own brewery here. There's a few different stools and the like for guests or different people coming in to taste test. So he's putting lots of things up, and he turns to like, "Hey, what are you doing here?"
Sorry, I might... Hazel might be in trouble. I'm not sure. Maybe. Possibly. We kind of had a bit of a argument, and she elected to stay behind, and so that we could go get a cart, so that we could load up all this crap that Brogar wants.
That's a lot. So what are you needing then? Are you needing a cart?
A cart would be helpful, yes.
He rubs his beard and he thinks for a moment and... Well, I don't have a cart or anything that'd be suitable. There's Weens. I'm sure that you could talk with him if you could rent one, or you could see if he allow his courier service that he's been starting up.
Okay.
That would probably be the best bet. If not, then maybe trying one of the taverns. But personally, I don't have a cart that would be capable of moving that kind of goods.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find a cart, then.
You're okay then?
Yeah. I'm okay. Do I still have the 2 wounded condition?
Yes.
Okay, I probably don't look okay.
No, you don't look okay at all. You are wounded. To put it into game terms for our audience, and since it's been a while for our players, 2 wounded means that if Ivy goes to 0 again, she is dead.
Oh, good.
There is a reason why Hazel had a small conniption. So.
Yeah, I'm not okay.
Yeah, I can see that. He looks at you for a moment and looks back in the doorway for Arcana and Wreck-It, and hey, Wreck-It, he'll speak up.
Yeah.
If you want to go by Weens, tell him that I've requested a wagon, okay?
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
I'm gonna try and bandage Ivy up some while you're doing that.
Okay, yep. I'll be back.
Yep, thank you.
Shall I go with? Shall I stay?
That's up to you.
Oh, shit. I'll probably go with... I tried talking earlier and it didn't go so well, so I'm gonna probably go with and let him work his magic.
Okay.
That stings. I'm sorry.
Alright, so he is mending your wounds. You are going to get back. Let's see here. Mind game. Let's do this. You are going to get back 22 hit points.
Oh yay, I'm at full.
So Ivy is back to full, and she removes removes her wounded condition.
Both of them?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So you are being treated, and this is going to last about an hour for you to be fully treated.
Okay.
As Wreck-It and Arcana go to the wheel store. You go to Ween's Wagons, which is, let me see here, 31. So that is just literally up the street from where you are at, because 39 right here is the brewery, 31 right here is the wagons, so it is very close by. And you see a older man that you are at least moderately familiar with, Wreck-It. He runs the courier service around here that maybe you have used before, or even have been like a runner for some spare change in the past. And you see this very stern, aged man named Bilivar.
Okay.
As you come in, there's a little bell hanging on the door that dings, and he turns and, yes, how can I help you? Wreck-It, what?
Oh, hey, Bilivar. We need to get a kind of a big wagon. We're trying to haul some spoils from our latest outing, but we need we need like a wagon to like get it all back.
Wagon. Must be quite the haul. Where did you go?
The pit.
He is taking a drink of water as you say that, and spit takes. The pit. Why in the seven hells are you going to the pit?
There's some stuff that we got to look into, and it kind of led us there. But we did find a lot of useful stuff there, so this is why we need the wagon and try to get it back here.
Let's see. Well, all right. That's not too far out of town. We can manage that. He stops and looks at his ledger, and then looks back at the wagons and the beasts of burden that he has on hand, and I can do 2 oxen with the wagon. It's 25 gold.
Okay, right. Kind of looks into his pockets. Okay.
If you bring it all back, I'll give 15 of it back.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. That's fine. Yeah. And Wreck-It's just he's just trying to just get this quickly done. So he's just gonna hand over was it 25 right now?
Yes, it's 25 for now, and if it's returned successfully, then he'll give 15 of it back.
Yeah. So he's gonna
Okay. All right. Arcana, is there anything you want to do in town before you return?
How much time do we have?
Well, the matter of fact is that it's starting to get later. As by the time Ivy is done having her wounds treated, it's getting to be about dusk.
There's not much time to really do anything.
Until you could risk going at night, but it would be a risk.
Yeah, I don't want to. not feeling risky today. But what I will do is use 3 coins to bounce back my cantrip deck.
So you do that during a long rest.
Oh,
so that would have to
shit.
be
Okay,
a
I can't do
decision
it.
you'd make for, yeah, like if you
Oh,
guys are
damn
going
it.
to decide to stay here for the night, and that is something you can do. It
Nah.
really is up to the 3 of you what you want to do.
I mean, we kind of emphasized on getting back to her as soon as possible, so I do not think staying is our best intentions. Can I pick up another potion real quick? Health potion?
You can, yeah.
Because I just noticed I am at 43 out of 73 health.
That's a little rough, yeah. We go through.
And I only have 1 healing potion on me.
So that'll be 4 gold that you're gonna have to for the apothecary, yeah.
Is that a minor? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotcha.
I'll take it.
Are you healing right now? Because there's always people can do treat wounds to heal you without using a health potion.
Who?
Ivy?
Ivy can.
Oh. Well, then never mind. Scratch that I did that and I added it back in my inventory.
Yeah. No problem. There we go. Okay. So, get the wagon and oxen. Ivy, you are patched up. Arcana, you are stocked up. What's the plan, you 3? What's the verdict?
What do you guys think?
How late is it now?
So it is just a little past dusk at this point. Basically, you're hitting the nighttime, and if you will be in deep night by the time you get back to the Devil Splatter.
I don't know. You guys want to maybe go close and camp out, and then start fresh in the morning?
Let's see about let me see if we're not gonna make it tonight and have to rest. I don't know if it would be good to start at all, but
Well, it's just now dusk. If we turn in right now and wake up at dawn's light, maybe it would be okay.
Because if we were gonna go now, I would just want to keep going until we got there.
Yeah.
But so it's just, do we want to risk night? There's probably stuff that'll be out there that we can get their attention, especially since we have the wagon and oxen, stuff.
True. It would be a target.
Yeah, and it'd be harder to kind of notice it. So if we're not gonna go until we get there now, we should probably just wait. Yeah, we'll go right when it daylight.
All right.
If anybody wants, I'd say you can do a survival check, and I can give you exactly what you know about the area and how likely it is you could be attacked or what may happen.
Yeah, would that be just survival then?
It would be just survival.
Okay, yeah.
Blind?
Yeah, I'll do that.
No, you don't have to do a blind. It's okay.
Two dirty 20s.
Yep.
Whee.
So you know that while the roads are fairly well policed, anytime night falls, things can get rougher. You have a lot of nocturnal predators that can come out, as well as if there are any bandits, you would be a target. It is possible something could happen, but it's not a likely thing that something could happen. You'd be playing like a 50-50 flip of something bad happening.
This is what we get like about like going at night. So
Yes. If you go during the day, you are almost positive. You're practically positive that you're not going to have anything approach you or be a complication. And if it would be a very minor threat because, again, the roads are very well patrolled during the day.
Record he still doesn't like really like the idea. It seems like it would make more sense. Like Record would be like, we should probably wait until day, especially since we all like kind of went through a lot recently. We should probably at least like maybe get a little bit of like rest.
Okay. How do I do medicine on Arcana?
You need to do the treat wounds combat or non-combat action. That should be in your stuff.
Find it.
And please don't hit me upside the head with a healing potion. That hurt. Climb.
Under actions, then the exploration tab should have treat wounds.
I don't have that.
You certainly do. I am looking at it in your character sheet.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. All right. Where are you at that I can target you?
Just go ahead and put it in chat and I can apply it. So
Okay.
you will have to decide. So yeah, at the bottom of that text is going to be the treat wounds. It's a script macro. Just click it and it will ask you everything that you need.
Okay, let's see. Treat wounds. Medicine. DC modifier. Blah, blah, blah. Treat wounds. And then roll.
Whew.
Okay, so that is 13 healing for Arcana. She helps get you patched up. You'll get some more HP back as you rest as well, but that definitely will help a lot.
Puts me back to 56.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I'll take it.
So Ivy looks over at Arcana. You look a little beat up. Here, let me help you.
She's got a big old fuzzy smile, like he's touching my shoulder.
I think at this point, like I guess if Wrecker would be there, he would kind of look at himself. He's not at 100%. Let me see. At this point, we do need a healer's kit though, right?
Yes, she has one.
Okay. At that point, he would probably walk over towards the healer's kit and then just start trying to patch himself up.
Hey, I can do that for you. Just hold on a second.
Yeah. So who would like to do it? Is it going to be Wreckit doing it or it'll be Ivy? Because it does mean you'll be immune for an hour from treatment depending on who does it.
As you know, when Ivy like kind of speaks up and tells him to like, she'll do it. He looks at her and he shrugs and then puts stuff down and it's like, okay, all right.
I'm gonna treat your wounds.
Wounds.
Wow.
Oh, I critted.
Okay then.
Yeah, that is a 17. That's what 53.
Sure.
That
Nice.
is a good heal.
Mm-hmm.
Here, Rickett, let me help you.
Yeah, the look that she has on her face is in 19 inches of venom.
Makes me laugh every time. Every time.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, it's I guess like Ivy would be patching up in. He once he's done, he like rolls his shoulders, like, oh yeah, okay, thanks. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Good.
We should get some rest and get up so we can get up early. We don't want to. We want to try to get there as soon as possible. Just it's probably not worth the risk getting back there and injuring us and the cart and all that. It's gonna be a lot to check, so we should just
Yeah,
wait.
you're right. All right, let's go rest up.
So the question is, are you guys going back to your homes, or are you getting a tavern room nearby?
Ooh.
Reckon it will take time and just go back to his place because you just spent 25 gold.
Yeah, good point.
Becky, you have a house?
Should I go back to the church or my actual parents' house is the question.
That's the question.
I think after the day she's had, she needs her parents.
Oh.
Okay. And Arcana.
I don't know. I don't have a house here. I guess I gotta go to an inn.
Well, you do have a room that Father Xantus is letting you use at the church.
Oh, I'm going
since you
to
were
the church.
Okay. Okay then. Ricketts.
Mhm.
Let's see. Because you've been staying at the Junkers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you going back and heading to your, Gorvy shack and everything else. It's, it's pretty straightforward. Gorvy is regularly pretty rather negligent unless he needs something from you, so you're able to come and go as you please.
All right. I guess at this point, he makes it back. He's still like lugging like stuff around. He basically he's been lugging Bluey around as well.
Because he's damaged, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like out, like pretty much.
He busted.
Yeah. So I don't know if this would count. I don't know if this is gonna be like downtime or anything. If we have that available, he's gonna rest. He's gonna do proper rest. But if he can, he's gonna try to like rebuild Bluey.
Yeah, you can take the time to rebuild him. Are there any checks that you need to do that?
I mean, I think it's crafting. I need to double check how it actually works, though.
Yeah.
Construct innovation.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't say anything on this about when it gets broken.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say, since you are in your scrapyard, this is a place where you originally constructed him from. I'll ask for a crafting check.
Okay.
We'll make it a moderate difficulty to see if you can get him up and going through the night.
Hey.
Yeah, you got Bluey up and running, no problem. In fact, he is going to not only be ready to go, but he is going to be full health and ready to rock in the morning.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
This is your element. This is your junkyard, and you are able to just get him all the parts he needs. You know where you're looking for, and he is just up and running.
Nice.
Cool.
All right. Who wants to go next? Arcana or Ivy?
I think mine will be pretty straight to the point. Because I know she's going to seek time with her family. I'm gonna come back to the church. Do I see Father Xantus around at all?
Oh yes. Father Xantus. Let me see if I can find his actual picture again, so I can bring it up for everyone.
Yeah, she's like, Ohio, and just kind of waves coming in.
There he is. Looks like, Arcana, what are you doing back?
Well, plans changed a little bit. we went to the pit. Found some stuff. Got beaten up pretty hard. Came back to cover, to get stuff for preparations to pick up stuff. And then saw it was getting dark and daylight savings is a pain. So we figured we call it a night and go back out when sun comes up.
It's very wise of you all. It's no need to put extra danger on yourselves if there's no pressing issues. It's good to get your rest and be clear-headed and sound body.
Yeah, and we definitely need to go first thing in the morning because Hazel decided to stay with the stuff to make sure everything was okay.
I see. Well, I will make sure that you are up at first light then.
Thank you. Do you need anything before I turn in for the evening?
Oh no, I am fine.
Okay. I appreciate the hospitality once again. She kind of like she like does the thing with like because she's like religion's like a foreign thing for her almost. So she just kind of does like she goes like up, down, left, right kind of motion. Like she's like, "Oh, thank you, Father." She doesn't even know.
He says, "I thank you for the courtesy," and he will do similar but in a star shape.
Oh, that's how you do it here. Okay. And she kind of does the every motion, and she's like, "Thank you."
All right, very well. Sleep well.
And she's, I guess, long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
You and Rekka are free to go ahead and take your long rests.
Cool.
And I'm going to refill my
I'm sorry,
cantrips.
I'm just saying that we might have ads soon, but yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Can you restore my 3 cantrips too?
Yes, I can. Ivy, you are heading to your parents' manor. Are you going to head in?
I am going to go to the side where there is, ironically, ivy that hangs from the balcony that she will climb to get into the house. Because she wants to go inside, but she finds herself a little afraid.
As you do that, you get, you spend a couple minutes, getting ready to climb up and everything. You're just about up to your window when your window flies open and you see the green hair of your mom kind of just poke out and look down at you and...
Hey, Mom.
And we will go ahead and take our break.
Yeah, just like the kid. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right, we are back.
Okay.
Okay, so Ivy, you are climbing up a wall of ivy, and as you're doing so, the window to your bedroom opens up, and your mom's head pops out, and she just looks down at you for a moment, staring at you with these very clear blue eyes. For what are you doing?
Hi, Mom. I'm going to my bedroom.
Well, I'm glad you're walking into the house like a normal person, and she will back away from the window. And to be clear to everyone that's listening, her mother is being genuine in this moment.
Yeah, regular, normal, yeah. She climbs the rest of the way up.
If you would please, Ivy, describe your mother.
Oh, when you talk about Willow, you talk about somebody that probably is a lot wiser and smarter than she gives the impression of. She says very odd things at odd times, but to her it makes perfect sense. She's also a little bit, I don't want to say airheaded, but like, think Luna Lovegood. Just kind of spacey.
So that's where you get it from.
Yeah. So, yeah, and she's got this long, wavy green hair and these bright ice blue eyes and pale skin and dark red lips. Usually wearing heavy purple makeup on her eyelids. She is an elf, so you see her little elf ears. And she likes to dress in long, elaborate, like gothic looking outfits, usually with black lace or some kind of corset. And she, like her daughter, is very well endowed. And
Very good.
yeah, that's Willow pretty much.
Let's go.
If you will make me a pit crew for her sometime, I would appreciate that, Corset.
Sure thing.
And as this is happening, she, lets you back into your room. It seems to be untouched. And what is your room like? This is the first time we've really touched on it.
Her room is how you would imagine a preppy girl in high school. Like, she's got posters on the walls of like different like music groups, and she's got like an ancient looking music player that's some kind of goblin design. She has her big bed with like curly wrought iron white bed frame. She also has a large closet with very few items in it. She seems to have tried to take a lot of it with her to the church when she stormed out of her house. And yeah.
Yeah, it is a bright
and it's clean.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And she starts heading to the door and it's like, so what are you having dinner tonight for?
What am I having for dinner?
Mhm.
Whatever they're making in the kitchen.
Good answer. And she will head downstairs to the main living area.
Oh, Mom. She just sighs. rubs her temples a little bit. And she stays in her room for a moment, just kind of taking it in before heading downstairs towards the dining area.
You take those few minutes, just kind of like take a breath, and you hear your mom's voice shouting, "Come along now, four," which will alert the rest of the house to your presence.
Oh, Mom. God. Gosh. Darn it. She says a prayer under her breath to the prismatic ray and goes downstairs.
And as usual, your mom is not affectionate, though she is friendly. She is attentive and completely negligent at the same time. And she is off to make sure that you are fed, but she has not given you a hug.
That's pretty typical for their relationship, so she doesn't expect one.
Mm-hmm. The part that probably is concerning is that as you go to walk down the steps to the main floor, you see your father waiting.
Hello, Father.
And I know this is going to get a reaction again from certain people in this group. He looks at you, he's like, "Welcome home, Ivy. When did you return?"
Just a moment ago.
Please don't tell me that you are entering houses like your mother now.
She said it was the normal way.
Whenever your mother says the normal way is when I grow sweaty in my palms.
Yeah, well, it's understandable.
Come along. We were just ready to have dinner. Your brother is away, so I know that will be a little bit of a comfort to you.
Thanks. And she kind of tries to give him a hug.
Well, he will definitely hug you.
Okay.
As a reminder of what happened at the town hall, he made the comment that you weren't thrown out, you left.
Mm-hmm.
So he doesn't turn you away as you come in for a hug, and he gives you a tight hug around the shoulders, and it seems like you've been through hell recently.
Yeah, you could say that. We were in the pit.
The pit. See. He will walk you to the dining area and take a seat as one of the maids of the manor comes out, and they're sitting out what looks to be a roasted lamb dinner with veggies, a little bit of wine. And for the first time, your mom actually allows you to have a glass of wine as well at the dinner table.
He is very happy about this fact.
No, you enter houses correctly. You get to have wine.
Thanks, Mom.
And so
she sips it
Mm-hmm.
and pretends, like, does her best to not make the sour wine face.
Mm-hmm.
But let me see how good she does that, actually. I'm gonna roll a performance.
Not performance. You are lying. That's a deception.
Oh, deception. Decepticon. Okay, let's see.
You're very good at it.
Yeah, +3.
Yeah, that's not gonna... They notice. Your father doesn't make a comment, but Willow lets out a little laugh.
It's not funny.
It's a little funny, dear. Virgil will clear his throat and... Will you be staying long?
Just for the night. I'm not sure after that.
I see. Oh. There is news that you likely need to know.
What?
Yeah, takes a breath for a moment and sets his glass of wine down, and Mayor Kendra is retiring.
What?
After the town hall, she came to the house to talk with Gavin and I, and she revealed that she is not seeking re-election this year.
Oh no, does that mean what I think it means?
What do you think it means, dear?
That you know who is gonna run?
Scarnetti?
Yeah.
Most assuredly.
Who's gonna run against him?
It's not sure yet. That is why she came to speak with us. She was concerned that she needs to abdicate. She is getting old. She has held the title for close to 30 years at this point. But she is concerned about Scarnetti getting that much leverage over the city.
Well, yeah, everybody should be worried about that.
So it's been suggested that I run for it.
Spit take.
That is such a waste of good wine, dear.
I'm sorry, it's just shocking. Like, you've never really shown an interest for that kind of stuff before.
Still don't, but it's possible that some good can be done, if nothing else, to keeping it out of Scarnetti's hand. But it is not something that I am... It is not something that I am in a hurry to decide on.
Okay.
Gavin refused outright. He wants nothing to do with politics.
I figured as much.
As there are others that may want to take up the office, then it is likely that I will need to step in.
Oh boy.
And unless you have anything else to say, I think on that note, we will end Ivy's evening.
Father?
Yes.
I'm sorry for storming out.
He looks at you for a long moment and gives a small smile, and it's all right.
Okay. She just finishes her dinner.
And everyone take your long rest.
E-
In the morning, it is bright and early. Your mom wakes you up in her usual routine of nearly smothering you in bed with a pillow to wake you up.
Mom! Quit!
Like-
I'm awake! I'm awake!
You sure? I've been trying to wake you for an hour.
You've been doing this for an hour?
No, I've been softly saying your name to try and wake you up nicely, and then you didn't, so I smothered you.
Oh. Well, I'm awake, so you can stop.
Very good. And she will throw the pillow at you and leave you to your day. Wreck-It, you are up early in the morning. You are refreshed. You're feeling good. You've got your wounds have been bandaged and healed. You've got Bluey all ready and set to go. He is chugging away, and that little fuse is going. And Arcana, you were waked up early in the morning by Father Xantis, and he offers you a small cup of coffee and some basic toast. And good morning, dear. I thought you'd like some food before the road.
Aren't you too kind?
you're in a hurry, and I know that you have a lot of pressing business to see to Hazel, so I wanted to make sure you were on the road well.
Appreciate it. And Insider, Arcana's been like traveling for a little while now, so she doesn't even remember the last time she had like this kind of hospitality. She's just like really giggity about it. You're like, oh, you, but like trying to stay professional, but like her inner fox is like her tail just kind of poofs out, just goes, it starts wagging.
Okay, so where do you three go in the morning? You all know where Ivy is. Are you going to her house to pick her up, or are you all meeting at the wagon?
I'm thinking meet at the wagon. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that what Arcana wants to do as well?
Yeah. Sorry.
No worries. Okay, then you all head down River Street, back to the wagon, and Ween's wagons, and Bilvar is waiting for you. And once you approach, he unlocks the door to his barn. And all right, who's piloting? Who's steering the oxen?
Who's got the best animal handling or whatever that would be? Nature?
That'd be nature.
It would be nature or driving lore.
Driving. I got a
nature or driving.
I got a +9 in nature.
I think you should probably drive then.
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say, do you have anything like that since you're a mechanic?
It's not driving, it's engineering.
Is this blind?
This will definitely be blind.
God damn it. Grand Theft Oxen.
Okay. You all load into the wagon and set off.
I was gonna say, broke the wheel. Got a flat tire. Broke the stick shift. Put it in the wrong gear. Ox ate something bad this morning. Foul smell the whole way.
Oh, great.
I'm just thinking of all the different fails that could have happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, Arcana, how often have you like been at the head of a wagon or handled animals?
I would say she has some experience because when she was younger, she took up some fun jobs trying to make some extra money. They never really stayed in one locale, so she always helped with moving and stuff. And at a younger age, once you got the things packed, all you really could do was learn how to do some carting.
So yeah,
she's got some experience.
Okay. So things go really well as you're coming down the river highway, and things change when you hit the farm roads.
Bumpy.
It's bumpy, and bumpy enough that one of the times you hit one of these larger stones that are in this like not even paved, but rather just pounded down by use roads, and you hear it crack.
Oh no.
And the back right wheel just kind of basically snaps in half.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
And
What was that?
I think we hit I think something got stuck up in the wheel and it broke.
Oh, crap.
Oh boy. All right. Yeah, Reckon would hop out and then, examine the wheel and everything, and then do his best to repair it.
yeah, go ahead and give me a blind crafting or engineering roll.
Probably I could stabilize a wheel.
So it looks like the damage isn't too bad. It looks like it didn't really snap in half as much it is that one of the spokes got dislodged enough to put the actual wheel joint off balance, and it just kind of popped off. There's some scrambling you need to do to be able to get it up and going, but it's total. It costs you guys an hour. But you get back and going.
Yip.
All right.
Good job, Wreck-It.
You nod and let's get going.
Yeah.
Just yip.
Okay, let's see another nature check. Blind.
Oh Lord.
You guys are making better time with the oxen and the wagon than you were on foot.
Maybe I
As
should have used
you
my.
Hmm?
I said, now I'm thinking I should have used one of my hero points.
I mean, I haven't said anything yet. If you feel like you need to, then by all means.
You know what? I have two.
Everyone should have two.
Okay. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it because I always say use them, and then I don't ever use them, and I forget I have them. So I'm gonna use it.
Kit,
Okay.
you know that if you do it, you can always roll worse. I was
Okay, so
just gonna say, Kit, you know that you can always roll worse.
True.
I will say that no, she literally cannot.
Oh. Oh.
So
Maybe it's a good thing I did.
It is a very good thing you did.
Okay.
So as you're going up and you take that turn in your wish as well, you feel one of those oxen just start to like rear off. It's ready to go follow that road. It does not want to turn off, and you pull. It starts to strain and pull at that harness, and you finally just and you were able to get its attention back and keep going up to the actual path you want to go towards the pit. You rolled a 1 and a 4. And then you rolled a 14. Big
Man,
difference.
that thing was going to just make it my worst day.
That cart would have tilted at that point.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I thought about it.
Yes. And let me mark down your total travel hours since you left Hazel. Okay.
No, we didn't leave her. She stayed behind.
Since you were separated from Hazel.
Okay.
Be nice. Hazel, are you there?
Yeah.
I need 2 luck checks from you, please. Just a 2 d20 rolls, no modifiers. Okay. One moment as I get this up. All right. Just one moment, folks. Sorry about that. Hazel, where are you in this scene? You're supposed to be here. Where are you?
I'm with the books.
You're with the books? Yes, you are with the books. Thank you. I see you now. That's ghost mode. Yep. Yep. So there really isn't a jail cell in this place. This is, goblins have carved out this place. There's some stock here. There's some crates. Thankfully, that means you could rummage and get some food, so you're not starved or anything. It's been, by your guess, roughly about 6-7 hours, probably daybreak at this point, since that sleep spell was cast on you. You haven't been visited by anyone yet. You do have Audrey with you. What would you like to do?
Would have my spell have fizzled from earlier with Merv, Harry, whatever?
Yeah, he would have.
Okay.
It would have fizzled.
Okay. I want to...
Make sure that's locked.
I need to look it up. I want to go ahead and summon Faye and summon my Nectera.
Ooh, your Nectera. Tell me about them.
So a Nectera are basically they're tiny, cute little bat people.
Okay. And as you summon to existence this little bat person, he's standing there about the size of a pixie or a sprite. He's got this little suit on. He's like, all right, what can I do for you?
Could you... I would assume that your sight's much better than mine. Could you happen to perhaps find if there's a way outside of this obvious locked door?
I can certainly try. I don't really see. I can talk a lot, and that makes it where I can see, and I'm just gonna go keep on rambling, okay? So how's it going? What have you been up to lately? It's been a while. And he is just going to start rambling so he can use his sonar.
Yeah, of course she just rambles back and talks about their entire expedition into this place, so...
Not bad. It's like, I don't see anything. This place is like honed stone. Like, I think there's some wine in some of these. I don't know. Like this place is pretty packed. And as he's talking, he's like, wait, be quiet. And you can see his big ears just flick. And he stops. He lands on a crate next to you, and he's just listening. I'd like a perception check, please.
Okay.
It's quiet at first. And you start hearing yelling. And then a scream. What do you do?
I'm gonna tell the little bat to go hide in one of the crates, and I shove Audrey in there, in there with him.
Okay.
And then I go try to see if I can find a place to maybe back that barrel back there.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me a stealth check, please.
Do you want a public or a blind?
Blinds, please. Thank you. It's hard to hear through the stone and through the closed door. There's screaming. There's some kind of fighting going on. It lasts maybe 2-3 minutes, and then it's just silence.
Okay. I go open the lid. Are you okay? Is everything okay? It seemed to stop.
The little Nictera pops out and looks around, and he's got his big ears flick around as he listens. Yeah, everything's quiet now. Everything's really quiet now.
This might not be a good thing. Let's see, what do I don't have any ways to pick. Oh, I should have casted my mystic armor earlier.
You still can.
Yeah, I might as well do that. I have that on my wand.
Yeah.
Ah, see, it lacks the proficiency. Does not have the trick
that's
magic
right.
item feat. Oh, do I have
Gotcha,
that
yep.
specific feat? Ah, shit. I might have to try to get that later.
Yep.
That's fine.
Okay. So let me.
Oh, I didn't see anything.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stay hidden then for a bit longer.
Okay. Ivy, Wreck-It, and Arcana, you make your way down the pit. It's about an hour later, and the Nictera says, I hear footsteps. As the three of you step into this room, and you find a bloodbath.
Oh my god, what happened here?
You see these goblins have been cut and chopped open with some kind of large blades. It was grisly, and by the way it looks, there wasn't much of a fight.
Do I see the witch among them?
Roll a perception check. Blind, please.
Sure.
You do not see the witch around you, but you do see what looks like to be some scraps of like red cloth that may have been ripped off from something or someone.
Okay.
But you do not see the witch.
Wreck-It would immediately kind of run up and then kind of look around to see before he did anything else, like try to see if he can gauge if whatever did this is still here, like or still in the area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna click this so I can look this up. I'm not using it. Just
Yes.
So
mhm.
yeah, what would I roll? Perception or
So what are you looking for specifically? I'm sorry.
just any kind of like hints or clues, any kind of signs that if the thing that caused this is still here or not.
Gotcha. Yeah, go ahead and roll. Blind, please.
Would I use my goggles for this?
Yes.
Okay.
You looking around The blood is drying. It's been a while since they were killed. You don't see any evidence or hear anything around you that would say that whoever did this is still here.
Okay. If if there's like kind of it's still always a risk, but there's still like seems like a low chance that they would still be here. Rekka would then really like Ivy. I mean, Hazel, where are you?
The Nyctera looks at you, Hazel, and is like, I hear somebody calling your name.
My name.
Hazel?
Two people. I think it's the cute little goblin and the brats.
Oh.
Great friend!
And a new voice. That's a weird voice.
I don't know if I really want to yell out to them because I still don't know the situation fully.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
She'll just say, for the moment, we'll just wait.
My gosh, if something bad happened to her, Ivy is like going crazy, like looking everywhere.
Yeah, if he didn't get a response, he'd be like shit, and then he would start looking around, and then like just basically combing the areas, going through. I mean, he would just go through. Like if he didn't find anything in the room here, he would just go through the next door. So he'd be here, and
yeah, and it gets bad the entire way through. There is blood. There are just dismembered goblins everywhere. There's a locked door that looks like right in front of you that looks like it has blood splattered on it, but doesn't look like it's been disturbed. Ivy, from where you're at, you can see the witch dead on the ground.
Oh, they got the witch.
well, damn. Like, if like who would have came back and did that, but still, like he would basically at this point, he would check the door and kind of do what he does in the adventures and pick this lock.
Go ahead and do a thievery for me, please.
Let me see. There it is. Okay. Do we need this blind or?
Yes, please.
Okay.
As you're going through and checking, you're very confident that there's no traps on this door.
Okay. He would go and unlock it.
Yep. It is still locked, so I will need a second check, please. Blind.
Okay.
As you're going through, you're not able to get this. Looking at it closer, and while like a lot of things down here, it's kind of just cobbled together. Whatever lock and doorknob they've used from this looks Thessalian. It is a firm lock. You could probably give it another try, but it's also just as likely that a key would make this just a lot easier.
Then he was thinking about that, and then he would look over, and you said the witch was dead.
Yeah, the witch is dead on the floor back here.
But at that point, Rekka would just like shake his head, and then he would walk over to the witch's body, and then start searching to see if the keys were on her.
So you don't find a key like that on her. What you find is this one, you find a sickle on her. And the other is a little brass key. It doesn't look like it matches that lock.
Okay. I guess he would still take those. They're of interest. I
Okay.
guess then he would come back, and I guess there is a body like right here in front of this door. I guess he would check that one then.
And there you find he is carrying a long pole arm, like most of these goblins were. What you know is a horse chopper. It's basically a cleaver on a stick that's used specifically to dismember horse legs. And a rusted looking carved with ruins key.
Right. Overthought it there. He would turn and then he would start. Yeah, he would open the door.
Yeah, and it opens, and Hazel, that door opens and light suddenly fills the room.
Okay.
Like it would poke his head in and then look around. Ivy? I'm not Ivy. Hazel?
Oh,
Hazel?
there you are.
Oh, thank God.
Gee, what happened?
I don't quite know. I just know I fell asleep and I ended up here.
He would shake his head. Likely, it wasn't your doing. Like,
No, I don't have narcolepsy, dear.
Right, but we haven't explored everywhere, but all the other goblins, all the goblins outside, they're all dead. It's a massacre.
Oh, whoopsie. Shall we go see?
Yeah, like it doesn't seem like whatever did it is still here, but I didn't go through the whole place, so it still might be.
We should be careful.
Okay.
And yeah, now that you see through the door, you can see one of those goblins, and he is just like big cleaver straight from like across his chest and like disemboweled. It is a brutal sight.
Oh, well, he met an interesting end.
What would you four like to do?
I guess I'm gonna turn to Nectara and say, might you have any ideas of what might have happened here? This is quite odd.
Yeah, there was a lot of screaming and gurgling. I heard some like cursing, like, what the fuck are you doing here? How dare you do this to us? And then a lot more screaming.
Oh, well then.
It was a little brutal.
Right. Well, we should, check all the areas, make sure whatever did this is gone.
Right.
Just stay on guard.
Arcana, I'd like a perception check, please.
On it! On it!
As you're looking around, you see a lot of bloodshed. But that wall that you guys had gone through to go to the secret library is closed. It looks like it hasn't been disturbed. Not that way.
Oh, that wrong way. Where's your way? Where's your way? Where'd
Right there.
everybody go? Oh, wait.
And
That way. That way.
I'm going to go look at the witch and inspect her and stuff.
sure. Yeah, inspecting the witch. You can give me a perception check, please. Mhm.
I think I actually want to use detect magic first.
Okay. Let me look real quick.
And then I'll look at physical with perception after.
As you reach out with your senses and you're feeling out from where you are, you don't feel anything magical on her at this point. You do feel like the normal magic items are on Ivy and on Wreck-It, but you also feel something divine from the room to the north.
I'm gonna go up there.
Okay. There is a
Hey, hey, Hazel, where are you going? He's gonna.
there is
go after her.
first of all an effigy to the Sandpoint devil right there in front of you as you walk in.
Oh, it's last
Looks
year's
like
Derby
it's been-
winner.
Then to the right, you see what looks like a skull on a stone with a stick of incense out of one of its eyes. That's where your sense divinity is getting.
I'm gonna stare at it.
It's unlit.
Okay.
What is this?
I don't quite know, but it feels like there's some sort of divinity here. That's not quite my full... Oh, you know.
Yeah, I'm not really the super religious type either.
I can check it out.
If you wish.
Yeah. Alright, religion. Blind.
Mhm.
There you go.
So it's difficult to say. Incense is used in a lot of different religious rituals. Oftentimes there is a divine component depending on how fervent the worship can be. So seeing incense here is not surprising. The fact that it has a spark of a divinity, according to Hazel, means there was some serious fervent belief that went into the worship of this devil, the Sandpoint devil, that has become interlaced with that incense.
I share that information.
As much as I want to crush it, I'm gonna go ahead and take this skull, put it in my backpack.
Okay. So you get the skull and you get the incense, which I'm going to drop in your inventory so you can see it and no one else can.
Okay.
You can share that knowledge if you like.
Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot to read.
Mm-hmm. It is an interesting thing.
Don't think we should light this.
Okay.
Would I sense, since I've been studying, would I sense any Thessalonian bullshit from this thing?
There is no Thessalonian bullshit from this thing. This is specifically honed in on the Sandpoint devil.
Okay. All right.
Which that's a completely different, like, supernatural thing going on.
Okay. I'm leaving that in there. I don't see the skull, but I see the incense.
The incense of the skull, I will make a note on. It doesn't have its own dedicated item. It's just the
okay.
incense did.
Okay, that's fine. I will throw that in there, and that's the brewed art.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think we're done in here.
Right. Let's keep going. Just be careful.
Okay. Arcana, what are you doing at this moment?
I'm looking at the door.
You gonna look at the door? I mean,
I'm
you
looking
saw
at the
how
door.
it was. You saw how it was open before. You're pretty confident you could open it again.
Oh, I just want to see if there's anything that looks out of place around me, or maybe anything that I could pocket.
Anything in your pocket?
Mhm.
Do a perception check, blind.
Okay.
There's a lot of
What are you
dead
still-
bodies.
There's a lot of dead bodies.
That's a body. That's a body. You get
So
one.
there's a stand of spears that is like literally right next to you.
Oh, cool.
And as you're looking at, there's a few like kind of shitty spears, what you expect, but there's one that seems to be pretty well made. Do you want to grab it?
Yeah. Well, I want to make sure it's not attached to anything or any kind of traps first.
With your perception roll that you did, you are confident that it's not attached to a trap.
Okay. I grab
There
it.
you go. The other thing is that you were near that pit earlier, and you saw that dead body on the ground. Giant beast of a thing that's just dead on the ground over there.
Yeah.
You do see that there is a like pile of bodies down there.
Let the
Might have
bodies hit the
something.
floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Go ahead and give me an athletics check
Okay.
as you hop down.
And do I need to see if this spear is any kind of magic?
Do you need to see if the spear's magic? That is
Yeah.
something that you will definitely need to look at later.
Okay. I'll use athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics, actually.
Okay. Blind?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so I can follow my face.
Mm-hmm. Right into the poop.
Right into the poop.
And a poop.
And the poop.
Now you're able to jump down perfectly graceful. Graceful
Hell
as a
yeah.
fox.
Hell yeah.
And with that roll you got earlier, you see there, as you're kind of looking, there, it looks like there may have been a bard they had captured.
Oh
Here.
no.
And this dead elf looks like he's wearing, you know, some nice clothing. It looks like he's got some little trinkets on him still.
Do I find anything fun? Watch Chinese finger trap.
Yeah, you definitely find anything, some fun things. You see some
Oh.
what looks like some crystal game pieces, maybe for some kind of board game that he would play and entertain with. You see an ocarina on him, and then the clothing
Oh,
itself
yeah.
looks like it's actual magical that he's wearing.
Ooh. Well, I take all that.
Okay. S- as you do that, so you're going through, you pick his body clean, you strip this corpse of his last belongings. And I will add these to your inventory.
Fun fact out of character, Tink in my D&D game has been going around trying to collect figures of all the sages.
So, yeah, so Arcana, you've gone through, you saw that the secret door has been closed, you picked a spear that caught your attention, and in a very fox-like way, you were just going through and pillaging this place. You're going through the scraps and finding your valuables.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back down.
You can head up. Ivy and Wreck-It, what are you doing?
At that
Oh,
point,
that's
probably heading back out now after, I guess Hazel got the skull and everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I would be like starting to gather things up to like take to the cart.
You're not at that area yet.
Oh, I'm not. Oh, okay. Never
No.
mind then.
Hazel, as you're going by to where that secret door was, you can see Arcana down there, just tail like flicking happily, going through and stripping a dead body.
Okay. No bother.
Yep.
I'm going up here
Alright.
to look at the door and see if there's a way for us to open it.
You know exactly how to open it. You saw the witch do it before. It's just pushing on the right spot in the wall and it opens. You are met with the stench of, a corpse that has been rotting overnight with Rip Nugget and whatever
fantastic.
those spawn were. But you don't see like it has had intrusion like the rest of the cave has.
Okay. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead
Man,
and...
he's walking by and be like, Arcana, we're heading up here.
Okay.
Are there books and stuff around still?
Yes, all the books. It seems like best guess would probably be that the witch closed it again once she, once everyone's gone, just so that the other goblins wouldn't fuck with it and wouldn't fuck with Rip Nugget's corpse. And then from whatever happens, whoever came in did not know about this room.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go start picking up books and shit. That's what I wanted in the first place.
Yes. So this
Are there-
is a.
Bodies on both seals now?
They were,
There
always.
has been.
We
I
threw
thought
the
it was just
bodies
on the one
over.
seal.
No, they threw
Oh,
the
yeah,
bodies
yeah.
over it.
We put those ones over there because to try to
Yeah.
match up with the other one.
Well, there's
you
there.
guys
Stinks. I want to get books.
It definitely stinks. You guys, let me look real quick.
Actually, I think we're heading towards ads.
Yeah, I'd say let's go ahead and do our ad
Okay.
break, and we will come back to finish up for the night.
Okay.
Whee.
Okay,
I've got sweet potato fries waiting for me, so I'm gonna get them.
Ooh, yummy.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. TVT Live, much appreciated. Thank you so much. We are playing Pathfinder, this second edition. We're running 7 Dooms with DM Rook and the party Nitro Brewed. I hope you enjoy your time with us. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and flip back over. Okay.
Hey, okay. Are we all live again?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so what are you doing at this moment? Are you looking to see what's the most valuable things to grab, or are you grabbing everything?
I'm grabbing the most valuable stuff. I know that, Wreck-It, out of character, I know that they said to bring everything back because of the money, so I assume that that's Wreck-It is literally grabbing everything.
Yeah.
Cool. Go ahead and give me. Let me see. Let me think. Actually, I would permit a nature check.
Okay. Once I get over there, because I forget my buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want this blind?
Yes. So you're going through and you're picking up the most valuable. You see a book here. A lot of these books are reasonably well preserved. There are bits and pieces missing, like there's been pages ripped out from looters over the years, but overall this chamber is probably one of the most well preserved Thessalonian chambers in recent memory.
Okay.
As you're going through and you're flicking through and making sure, like, hey, this one seems valuable, and we look through it, you see a diagram to the daises that are on either side of you.
Okay.
And you've started learning Thessalonian, doing your research on it, and you can read the words teleportation on it.
Ooh, okay. Do I have any idea where I will be teleported if I use it?
With the roll you did, you look around. You really don't feel any ambient energy connected to these teleporting pads that would like be able to like grab you and take you somewhere. It just they exist, but they're not powered.
Okay. I'll go ahead and relay that back. That they're teleportation pads, and they're not turned on.
Mm-hmm.
Womp womp. So we can't teleport us back.
Okay. No, but that means that something used this as a teleportation spot to get here. So that it would infer that maybe there's more of these rooms somewhere.
Possibly, but we can't do anything about it now, so we might as well grab all of our stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, keep this in mind. There might be more of these somewhere.
Wasn't there some in the crypt?
You are correct, Ivy, that there was some in the crypts.
I wonder. You know what I'm gonna do? Is there any actually, I'm gonna pull my chalk out. I'm literally gonna draw the same fucking symbol beside this one.
Okay. Go ahead and do a nature check for me.
Oops, I should have did that blind.
It's quite all right. You are drawing out this circle and kind of considering it, and there is a sinking familiarity with this symbol from before this chamber.
Mm-hmm.
And you start thinking about those ruby slabs and how they had that energy
Mm-hmm.
It was just pure energy that was just sitting there without a direction.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a thought of inspiration of, what if you turned that magic here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Because you're the one that had the real intimate connection with the slab and were like feeling it out and could feel it responding to your magic, and it was infernal, but it wasn't casting infernal, it just was infernal, and you felt like you could manipulate that into something nature, but it would take a lot of effort, and
I want to try that again.
connecting it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything anyone else would like to do in this chamber?
I think Rekka would probably just let Hazel do her thing. I was just keeps on grabbing whatever and bring it and getting it into the wagon and everything. Just going back and forth.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of stuff to dump on you guys in just a second. So, Arcana, are you doing anything?
I don't think so. Unless there's anything that could really apply to me.
You gonna go steal more shit?
I'm always stealing more shit.
There you go.
There's definitely valuables in here. Are you going to take it for yourself, or are you going to put it in with the rest of the stuff you're getting into the wagon?
It depends on what I find. If I think it's going to benefit everybody, I'll put it in the loop. But if it's like, ooh, shiny me, okay.
I mean, there's you can see on a table, there's a pretty shiny silver ring.
Hey, can I have this ring?
Be careful. It could be magical.
Okay. Is there any magic?
Is there any magic to it?
Yeah, does it seem suspicious?
Do you have a way to detect magic, or is this like just a Arcana check from Arcana?
Let's see.
And yes, it would be Arcana. It's not occultism. This is a item that requires not witchy ritualistic stuff.
I'm just double checking, see if I got anything that might be helpful. How about what about if I read aura?
You could definitely read aura.
I want to read aura.
Okay.
Aura.
So you are looking at this aura, and you definitely see that, yeah, there's something here. This is definitely a magical item.
Does it seem bad?
You see it's made of what looks like evocation magic. It doesn't look like there's anything specifically bad about it.
Okay. That's good enough for me.
Okay. So are you pocketing it, or are you living it with
Yoink.
the group? Okay.
I announced it. No one said nothing. I taken it.
Okay. There you go.
And do I need to get identified later, or?
Yes,
I know what it is?
most certainly. Okay. Then if Ivy, is there anything you're doing?
I'm just kind of helping wreck it and watching Hazel here and there.
Okay. And I'm going to dump. Let's see. Roughly the equivalent of 7 blueies worth of books and the like into your party stash for the wagon.
Okay.
It is a small library of intact books and scrolls and tablets that you have found here.
Okay.
It is extensive.
Does anything come of the stuff that I was doing?
Nothing comes of what you're doing at the moment, no.
Okay.
There's magical components beyond just the ritual and symbology needed.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to go find
like-
stuff. Okay.
Yeah. Like, you feel like you have, like, writing it out again is like, it's like being an artist and you're like, you mimic and you start understanding, and you mimicking and you start understanding how this magic works, and you might, and a better idea of how to make it function.
Okay.
But it's not everything you need to make it
Oh,
function.
okay. Yeah. I got more knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
More!
We're done here.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Okay.
At this point, if we've looked around and there's like no signs of any other like life or anything, well, I don't know. I guess we haven't gone everywhere yet. But if we're mostly done with like the books and everything, he would then start like, they're dead, going and checking for stuff then from all the other ones that haven't been checked yet, all the bodies.
Sucks for them.
You
I,
don't,
Hey,
you're
we're
not really
adventurers.
finding anything. Yeah.
yep, I am
You're
totally
not really finding
unfazed.
anything that's of valuable, no.
Okay.
I will say, just above the board, out of character, you always have the opportunity to come back and continue exploring as you like. You guys are basically having to take multiple trips in and out to ferry these books out.
Yeah. Let's go home.
Yeah. We don't need to investigate the other rooms yet. Let's just get what we got and, at least get started on seeing what it is.
Can I
So-
look at
Mhm.
one of the bodies a little closer?
Mhm.
It's like I know that we suspect they used larger weapons on them,
Mm-hmm.
but can I sense any, like, I don't know, ritualistic cutting or anything like that on their bodies?
You know for a fact this wasn't ritualistic. This was a bloodbath.
Okay, so something came in here and just tore them up.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What about that other guy?
Rip Nugget?
No, the nerd.
The
Oh,
dog.
he's gone. Whatever
Okay.
happened with him, he just flat left.
Okay, so he's not. Okay, I just want to make sure that we didn't get him killed or anything.
No, you did not. So I will say, as you are leaving and you're making sure that you have the last of the goods and everything else, all the books that you were looking to get from here, that you were tasked by Brodert to come find, as you are climbing out of the pit one final time, there is it sounds like a snap from below you, as if someone snaps from a twig, but it comes from deep down in the pits, beyond this layer of mist that obscures light. And you see, just in that moment, a ball of fire emerge way down below, and then it goes gone, and it's gone silent again.
All
And
right.
that is where we will end our chapter.
Oh wow. Okay.
Mm.
Wow.
So when we come back, you guys will be leveled up, so make sure to be able to plan for level 6. When we
snap.
come back after Thanksgiving, we will be starting the next chapter of the story.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
Cool.
Very cool.
I'm
Cool.
gonna go find someone to read.
Yes, please.
Neat.
We were at the very tail end of the chapter, and I know Kit isn't feeling the best, and she is on the East Coast, so I want to make sure she gets a good night's rest before work, too.
Oh, you took time.
Yeah, this just worked out really well, so.
Mm-hmm.
Happy it did.
Yeah.
It's a little easier now working from home.
Yes.
I bet.
I get to sleep in a little longer.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, good
I'm
rest.
good to
Yeah.
set up. So have a good night, folks. We'll see you guys on Sunday.
Yes, Sunday for
Yes.
Fabula.
Yeah, and then we will be back the following Sunday because there will be no game next week because Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Turkey.
Turkey for everyone.
Yeah.
Mm.
Unless you're vegan or vegetarian, then whatever you is, you eat.
Soybean paste.
Yeah.
Tofurkey.
Tofurkey.
Tofurkeys!
All right.
You're
Good night, folks.
turducken.
Turduckins.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.